Hi guys, this is Pratapji and you're watching Geekbox. In this video I am going to talking about the iPhone 7 Plus. Is this a good device in 2020 or not? That's what we are going to find out in this video. Let's get started. Hi, iPhone 7 Plus. Is this a good phone in 2020 or not? That's what we are going to find out in this video. Let's get started with the design. Here I can see the design. On the rear side, I did feel it is a premium phone. Still in 2020, I did feel it is a premium device. On the front, 5.5-inch HD LCD display, Retina display. But it is in a 16:9 aspect ratio with huge bezels. Do you think it's gonna be a good phone for you or not? The design aspect is completely personal, so you have to choose yourself. Is this a good design for you or not? On the top, we have nothing. On the right side, sleep wake button, SIM slot. On the bottom, lightning port, speaker grill. On the left, volume buttons and silent button. On the front, 5.5-inch display, selfie camera 7 megapixel, speaker grill, noise cancelling microphone and fingerprint sensor. On the rear side, 12 megapixel dual rear camera. Both are 12 megapixel, Apple logo, iPhone branding, etc. etc. So this is the design of iPhone 7 Plus. Do you like this or not? It's completely personal, so you have to decide, is this a good design for you in 2020 or not? Coming to the performance, iPhone 7 Plus has 3 GB RAM. This is the 32 GB variant, that means this is the base variant of iPhone 7 Plus, but this device has 3 GB RAM and Apple's own A10 Fusion chipset. It is a great high-end flagship processor. You can still depend it for your primary tasks, like any kind of application you can use it in without any kind of issue. Even you can play high-end games like PUBG, Call of Duty, etc. etc. And if you need to know the gaming performance of iPhone 7 Plus, then I did already made a video about that and I put that link in the description below. Please do check that to get a better idea about the gaming performance of iPhone 7 Plus. So finally, I don't have any kind of issue regarding the performance of iPhone 7 Plus. I'm using this iPhone 7 Plus for last 2 years. So I can guarantee the performance of iPhone 7 Plus. It has no any kind of performance issue when you are considering this phone in 2020. It has a great performance level. Now we can move to the camera section. Here I can see the camera samples of iPhone 7 Plus. The main camera images are perfectly fine. No any kind of issues in the daylight. Watch some samples and understand the performance level of iPhone 7 Plus. It's not comparable to the latest generation camera phones, but definitely dependable. And here you can see the video samples. iPhone 7 Plus is still a great camera for video recording. You can record video at 4K resolution with optical image stabilization (OIS). So you can get a stable, good quality videos with this iPhone 7 Plus. So many of people are choosing this iPhone 7 Plus for video purpose. The video quality of iPhone 7 Plus is definitely great, as you can see here. But one thing I have to mention is about the low light performance is not that great. Here you can see the low light samples from the camera setup of iPhone 7 Plus. Not that great, but still usable from the main camera. But in case of selfie camera, the low light performance is very bad. I don't think this is going to be a good selfie camera for 2020. Not only in the low light situation, but also in the daylight situation, it's not giving us a great camera quality in the selfie camera. So totally, you can use the iPhone 7 Plus to shoot videos in the daylight. It will give you a great result, but other aspects, other selfie camera or in low light performance are not that great. Coming to the battery section, I'm not satisfied with the battery performance of iPhone 7 Plus. iPhone 7 Plus is far better than iPhone 7 or iPhone 6, but still it's not a great battery performance from iPhone 7 Plus comparing to the Android phones that are available in the same price segment. But if you are an Apple user and you are planning to upgrade to an iPhone 7 Plus, then definitely the battery life is going to be good for you. In my case, now it has only 86% of battery health, then I can't expect great battery performance from this device. But if you are getting a new iPhone 7 Plus, then that device is going to be has 100% of battery health, then the device is going to be last a full day without any kind of issue. So that's all about the battery. Coming to the end of the video, one thing I have to mention, the sound quality and the call quality, all of that aspects with auto brightness sensor, GPS, etc. are perfectly fine. No any kind of issues regarding the performance of iPhone 7 Plus. All are very good. Totally, iPhone 7 Plus is still dependable in 2020, but two things. One, the front design, is this good for you or not? That's completely personal, so you have to take decision on the design. And the second thing is the camera. If you are planning to buy this iPhone 7 Plus for video recording in the daylight, then there is no any kind of issue you are going to face, but the low light camera performance is definitely not that great. So these are the two main things you have to consider while buying this iPhone 7 Plus in 2020. So that was my review of iPhone 7 Plus in 2020. If you are liking this video, give me a thumbs up and also do share to your friends and family. And I hope that I can see you in my next video. Bye.